Alright, so we're back for match 3, and it's gonna sound a little different because I'm not using my headphones anymore because my husband John is here!
Hello.
John Hype. He's gonna help us out.
Hashtag John Hype.
Hashtag John Hype. This is a hand.
Hashtag John Keep.
It's not perfect. Okay, so I'm running Sequester Stash. How do you feel about that?
It's nice with the big old fatty gear hulk.
And I also have a Snare Thopter. Yes. And I also have...
many pillar bugs.
2 pillar bugs, I believe, and a Wonder. So I believe this has a place in this deck, and our mana's pretty easy with all the artifacts.
Yes.
Yes. Yes!
Sometimes you just want to draw another Fatcaster Mage.
A fat... Is that what people call it?
Sure.
A Fatcaster Mage.
Come on, Kevin.
Okay, so let's play an island.
Tricky.
I mean, I could play this and not give him any information, but I think this is giving him more information.
That is information.
It's
like you have an artifact in your deck. That's probably not what we want to see.
No, we're gonna get run over.
Maybe they're red-blue. Maybe it'll be okay.
No, so this deck is...
If they're red-white, we're screwed.
Yeah. This deck is pretty good, but it can't really deal with...
Just play with the Blade Master.
It can't really deal with getting run over by little stompies. We'll see. I mean, we have like some really powerful high-end cards if we can get there. I think we win the long game.
Chess guy. Look at this guy.
Perfect mana on turn 3. I'm always like real jealous. Do I want to trade this off?
Snap block.
Snap block, even if they have a trick? Make him use it.
That takes him off playing a 3-drop.
Truth. A post-combat Speedway Fanatic. Oh, well, I guess into it 2-3. True.
More islands.
Might as well go Thoppy, right?
Yeah, top it up.
I'll attack. Not attacking with a Snare Thopter feels bad. So I'm not going to do that. I would really just love to see a swamp. That would be great.
Any kind of swamp would be good.
Any kind of swamp. I mean, I'll take another land, but a swamp would be ideal because...
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, that's a Planeswalker.
That's why they're splashing blue. Oh, that's cute.
Well, if Dothan gets out of control, you can bounce him. Just play your pillar dog.
Yeah. Dang it. You know what's really funny? Sahili's artistrying Thopters. It's great.
It's like, oh, I'm attacking for 6 out of nowhere.
Well, 9. Well, okay, the 6 out of nowhere. Gotcha. The getting in for 9 in the air is pretty good.
Pretty good. They did a thing.
They did a thing. Dovin Bond. Doing the thing. Okay. Not surprised. Not surprised there, Dovin. This cat is chewing on this thing that's on my desk. Okay, anyway. Motorist, sure. I mean, we can kill Dovin if we can get another land.
Yep.
And if we don't get another land, we're okay. Do you feel okay?
I feel okay.
Okay. Do you feel scared?
Yes.
Okay. I like this deck. I generally don't like blue in this set, but when you give me a Gearhulk and an Artistry, like, I kind of like it.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. What are you doing over here? Nothing? I like that. Red-white decks that don't attack me.
Swamp, please.
Sweet. That is, like, the last thing I wanted to see. Well, I guess we're just doing nothing.
Yep. Seems
cool.
like we're doing nothing.
I think I'm playing 10-7. No. I'm playing 8-8. That's right. I remember the mana split. It's 8-8 because the mana symbols are the same on black and blue. And I remember that being like, oh, wow. Oh, wow.
How much is Dovin's ultimate?
I believe it's 7, yes. Which we cannot let them get to.
Maybe you can bounce it with trade wins.
Oh, that's true. Well, so we should hold trade wins? Or would you trade wins now? I don't want to trade win the motorist, that's bad. I really don't want to trade win the steed either. But I also don't feel like taking 6 damage. This is a pickle.
You could just block the motorist.
With the pillar bug.
Yeah.
That's what you would do.
I guess so.
That feels bad. This little bug wants to do things in his life. But I don't want to waste this just in case we don't get a land.
Yeah.
Like, my game plan is to get a land and then attack Dovin with my hasty boys. Well, now do I trade win that?
Yeah, you could bounce your Snare Thopter too.
Just to replay it again in a pickle, in a pinch.
Yeah. You can smack Dovin with it.
Right, and make sure they don't get to ultimate. Okay, I like that. Let's bounce. But we're bouncing a motorist. That feels gross. Ooh, I don't like it. Okay, bounce my Thopter.
Yeah.
I think it's what we have to do.
You're also blanking their combat trick, which is good.
Right.
And there was a land we needed.
Well, we didn't know we were going to draw it. So, I need to artistry now. I mean, Thopter. And attack Dovin so they don't ult. Should I attack them with the pillar bug?
So then you take 5 back.
So no, just attack Dovin.
You're taking 2 more damage back. Just attack Dovin.
So then they want to block them.
They're not going to block.
They're just going to let Dovin go to 1?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought they were going to do.
That's better.
Yeah, no, that's great for us.
Okay. Next turn we can artistry up.
Artistry, the Thopter, it feels so good. I did that in a previous match, and it was lovely.
You might even want to artistry Thopter and Steed to make a servo to kind of blank their 3-1 that's going to come back out.
Oh, yeah, it's true. I like it. I like what you're picking up, what you're laying down here. Ugh, that motorist value, though. I'm getting a scry twice is pretty gross. But blanking a combat trick against red-white feels good, because that's what they're trying to do.
And also just have a Planeswalker randomly. A controlling Planeswalker.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem to fit in their deck, but...
No. But it is wrecking you right now.
No, it's not.
It would have been at, like, 3 life.
Oh.
Because your Snare Thopter would have been attacking.
Okay. So, oh, right.
What?
It's wrecking me because I would have done so much damage to them with the Snare Thopter, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh. Well, would you look at that? I'm going to play it.
Yeah.
Because I want to hold up lifelink for my pillar bug. So what I'm going to do is artistry. I think I just want to send 2 Thopters at Dovin and get him off the board.
Yeah.
Look, I tapped my mana right. It's an achievement. Achievement unlocked. Bye, Dovin. It's been fun. It's been real. Go away.
Hasn't been real fun, though.
No, it's been fun and it's been real, but not real fun. Correct.
It's interesting how something can be fun and also not real fun.
Yeah. Dovin. Lead back the bug. Man. Well, they're on a 2-turn clock if they can't kill my Snarethopters.
Army of Snarethopters.
A reprisal would be so painful. Please don't.
Mm.
I wouldn't like that. Okay.
Dovin the second.
Dovin Bond number 2, yeah. Heralds of the Fair, sure. You should put down the grubs.
Yes. They should decide on what they want to put it on. There we go.
The grubs is right.
We did it.
Okay. Okay, Harold. You did your job. So that makes it blocking. That makes blocking. Oh god, they're attacking for 10?
Block the murderous.
With the pillar bug?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then gain 2 life. Okay. And last time I didn't get priority back. And I didn't get to give my pillar bug lifelink.
That's what we call a bug. Or you just didn't have your... You messed something up.
I don't think I did. It was really strange. I don't know if it made a difference in that game. I forget. It could have. Oh, it's an island. Okay, so everybody's...
You wanted that to be a swamp.
I did, but it's not. So it's a daredevil. Alright. I mean, our plan is to just attack them in the air, though.
But can you afford to attack with everyone? The answer is probably no.
If they don't have a combat trick. Or something hasty.
I think you send the real Thopter and 1 fake Thopter.
Why wouldn't we send both fake Thopters? Because the Snare Thopter, I have a fortuitous find in the deck. That's something we can get back.
Okay, fine.
Like, and the Sequestered Stash. So that's something we can get back.
Sure.
So they have 1 card in hand. So you're assuming that they have.
I'm assuming they have nothing.
No. So I think that we're supposed to actually attack out then.
Okay.
Because then if they attack us back, they're cracking back, and we have the Daredevil. But then I guess we die to removal.
Yes.
Okay, but I don't know if we can win if we attack this way.
I think you... So you attack for 6, putting them to 11. Play out your Daredevil.
I think it's a risk either way. But I see what you're saying. This might be a little bit more conservative. Okay, I'll go with that. I'll go with it. We want the real one to die. Or we don't want it to die, but if it dies, we can get it back.
Yeah.
This is 4. Am I supposed to play this? Probably, just in case we want to do 2 things in a turn.
How much is Stash to activate?
4.
It's a shame it's not 3. But yeah.
It is a shame it's not 3, but it's not 3.
Because you could block with the Thopter and the Daredevil and then stash the Thopter to get it back next turn, play the Thopter and the Daredevil next turn.
Yep. Well, we're 1 mana off from that. Okay, we can't live that dream.
I need to draw a land for that to work anyway.
Okay, so now instead of them dying on this turn, they can die in 2 turns. It's okay.
Yeah.
I see it. Because if they had removal, we would be dead.
Yes.
If they have a combat trick, we would be dead. This way, we're not dead.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. 2 blockers is better than 1.
And trading off something for the Daredevil isn't really good for them.
Because we just get it right back.
Yes.
Well, they assume. They have to assume we're going to. Yep. So I think we have to block 2 things, right?
Yeah. Maybe play around them having a combat trick.
Yeah, so let's go to blocks. Let's block.
I would block, no, I would, no. I would put the Daredevil on Grubs. So, and then the other Thopter on the guy.
On the seed, right?
No, on the,
Herald? Can you explain to me why?
Think about combat tricks, like if they've...
A built to smash?
Or built to last.
Or built to last. Okay.
Then it doesn't...
Benefit you.
It doesn't benefit them.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Sure.
Like having that as a 3-2 or a 3-3 doesn't really matter right now.
No. I see what you're saying.
Getting blown out by a combat trick does.
It does matter. Okay. Yes.
So they won't get trample damage and they won't get indestructible.
Right, because if we blocked that and they had a built to smash, we would be dead. But here, if they have the built to smash, we just maybe lose a creature or we go to 1.
Yeah.
I see it. Okay. That makes sense. Oh.
Or if they have impeccable timing.
So how much mana do
they
we
have
have?
built to smash and built to last.
We have 8 mana. No, I don't think they do. So we have 8 mana, so okay. Can we bring back the Thopter and replay that Daredevil? No.
No, that's what I was saying before.
You need 1 more mana to do that. Or 2.
You need 1 more right now.
So if we draw a land, we can do it? I've never played Stash before. This is the first time I've ever played Stash.
On top of your library, so that would be a turn late.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. They're really taking their time on this. That's a good sign?
Perchance.
Because if they could have killed me, they would have done it by now. This turn, presumably. Okay. So maybe they are holding a timing, and they were just like, let's let this trade happen so we can kill a flyer. Oh.
Okay.
And like a creature?
Makes me wonder what they were thinking about there.
Yeah, this is good. This is really good. Okay, so we attack with Nair with both, and we played 2 creatures.
You played Bug and Opatrace.
Right.
You were going to play the rats.
I was going to play the rats. Oops.
That doesn't matter.
Oh, it does. Well, it sort of does.
Hold up select.
Right. Let's rep that. All right, so we're sending the Thopters. Cool, now we have 2 blockers. That worked out really well. Yeah, rats would have been way worse. Oops. I'm glad you're here. Right. I always forget about the Daredevil, which is dumb because that's like half the point of the card. When it dies, you can get it back. Play an artifact at all times.
It's kind of the whole point of the card.
Right, and I get that.
The body is not good for the cost.
No.
But when you're like recycling it, it's great.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so they have a bunch of cards over there. So...
I don't think there's anything that can kill you for 3 mana.
No. But they could kill one of the Thopters.
That's fine.
It is fine. I'm okay with that. But I'd really just like this game to be over so we can go to the next game. It's been a busy day. Really busy. Okay. So yeah, I mean, this doesn't change. I'm blocking with Oval Chase. Right?
Block with both?
In case they have built a smash?
Because it kills it and you oh no, you lose both. Yeah. Block like that.
If they have built a smash, they're attacking for 8. If they have built a smash, they win. So do we play around that by double blocking it?
Okay.
Because we're going to get the Daredevil back, maybe.
Yeah.
With the stash, right?
Well, not
Right
yet.
away. Right. I'm playing around Built to Smash because I'm assuming they have one in their deck.
If they have that and just that, then they're dead anyway.
But that would have killed me if I blocked just with the Daredevil.
Yeah.
So I want to play around that.
They're still thinking about it.
They might have. I think they're holding a timing.
Pragmatize.
Okay, that's fine. It's not fine. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Okay.
They must have just drawn that, because then they had one white mana open last turn that they didn't use.
Yeah. Okay, why are they playing a land? Oh.
Cool.
That's nice.
So attack.
And then play out the Skygate and get back the Oval Chase and play the Oval Chase.
Yes.
Oval Chase, you're too good. Timing. Okay. Yeah.
That's it.
Right, that's why they've been thinking so much.
Having another swamp would have been like
Really
nice.
Clutch. Yeah.
Because this rats would have been out forever ago.
Right. We've been a little bit behind on that mana. That's okay. Oh no, what's this? Oh. Okay. That's bad. Oh wait, no, I have a Skygate. It's okay.
Oh, that's good.
Except for it's a swamp again.
It's fine. Just attack.
With the Daredevil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you put the Snare Thopter on top with Stash.
Mm-hmm. But I'm rushing the Daredevil?
I think so, yeah.
Because I want to keep it alive.
Or you could not. I think the life gain's good.
Yeah, that just makes things a little bit less hairy. They're thinking about going to 1?
Oh, that would be good. Because they would be going to dead. Okay.
Oh, then they're just dead. Because they have no cards.
And there isn't a card that would save them in that.
They have no cards.
I'm saying there isn't a card that would
for
save
1 mana is what you're saying.
Well,
Okay.
I guess Select would, because they have blue mana with Prism, but it doesn't look like they'd be playing Select.
Yep. Okay, well that worked out. Cool. There's nothing I want to bring in.
Yeah.
Harsh Scrutiny is really bad on like turn 7, just by the way. It's really great on turn 1. Okay, we can probably keep this because we have a puzzle nut.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was going to say maybe we bring in that Cobra just as another low drop.
That's maybe a thing. And it's an artifact for Oval Chase. Cobra. Alright, that's a Grubs. I love that card. Super cute. That'll work. That'll do. Alright, I need an island puzzle nut. Work it out. Work it out. Just one, though. Because now we're playing a bug, and then we're playing squad. And then we'll probably draw another land at some point. Right? We didn't want 2 lands on top.
No.
It's too much. Okay. Grubs. 3. Got it. Okay.
Don't really care about that.
No, it's really slow.
It does give them grub energy, though.
Yeah. But we're going to get some life later on. We got this rush and a tidy, so I think we're okay. Although I got in trouble with that mentality last match.
There's not really much we can do at the moment.
No. It's a bad block. I'm not blocking the grubs.
They're gonna ping it.
Oh, okay.
It's not even a good play. They could have just attacked with grubs.
Well, if they want to waste their turn doing that, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to put a counter on squad, but they're out of energy now?
Yeah.
Do we think they're going to get 2 energy? Is a thing. 3 cards. Oh, well, that's pretty much useless against a renegade. Okay.
Oh yeah, that should have been sided up.
We didn't see a renegade before.
No, I mean the Whirler Maker.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just too slow.
It is slow, but I have nothing else. Oh, you think the Cobra. That's okay. I was going to say I had really nothing else to put in. Okay, so do we want to take a risk and make a servo? Or do we just want to put a counter on this? They're out of energy currently, but that doesn't mean they're going to be out of energy for
I
long.
think you just put a counter on it.
That'll trade with their 2-drop.
Hooray.
Cool! I think we're taking 1 more hit from the grubs. Right?
Maybe.
And then we're just like hoping for lands so we can tidy something or like trade winds and rush. I don't want to trade wind into one of those things though. Hi, Kitty. This is awkward. Okay, yeah, so Whirler Maker has to come out, I guess.
Revoke? Nope. Dovenbone?
That's not good. Dovenbone, you crazy, buddy. I think it's so weird that it's in this deck.
Yeah. That's not where I would choose to put Dovenbone.
No. Okay, I would love a land. So we can tidy the grubs. Is that even good?
You can trade winds the grubs and
That gets some more
Bounce your-
energy though.
pause them on it. Okay. Get some 2 more.
Right. I mean, do we care? That just feels like a bad turn, but I'm not sure if it's right.
You're slowing them down a lot.
Okay, so we hold the tidy. We just hold the phone.
I mean, if you're going to do that,
I should do it now.
do it now.
So I can replay the puzzle on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But is it better?
I don't hate it. This does give us some information. And right, it's slowing them down, which all they want to do is go fast. So we are digging for something good. That's a bottom.
Bottom.
And so is that. Yep. That would have been terrible to draw those things. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, you should have hit
Dovin for 1. Yeah. Shoot. I was wrong. Oh.
Harrier?
Harrier?
Yeah. That's why I thought it would be better to save the conclusion.
Yes. Agreed. Okay, so now we want to conclude the Harrier and attack for 1.
Yeah.
Because I can't let them go alt. Okay, bird, get out of here. And then, yeah, we're supposed to be attacking. So he should be at 4. Oops. As long as he doesn't get ultimate, we'll be okay. But, Planeswalkers Unlimited. So many resources go to getting rid of them.
Yeah.
It's like the worst. They're a lot of fun.
Barge. Okay.
They can't currently crew that.
They can if they play out the grubs.
Oh, that's true. Okay. But they can't block the squad with it.
Yeah.
You can block the squad with the grubs and the renegade, but do they want to do that?
No,
I don't think so.
seems bad.
So he did the minus?
I don't think they used it yet.
Oh. Maybe they'll forget to use it. That would be great. No.
Okay.
No such luck. Oh, that's too many lands. Well, so we can scry.
Yeah, I think you have to play out rats.
Right. And then, like, hold up Rush. But we're probably just cracking that, right? So I have to attack Dovin again. Right? Or am I just gonna die if I do that? This game feels like it's not winnable.
It does. Barge is gonna hit you.
Oh yeah.
And that hurts.
It does hurt. Well, it's not gonna hit me because I'm gonna block it with the rats. Or just take, do you think we could just take 5? We do have, I think I have to attack Dovin. So I'm going to.
I think you can let him tick up once more, but having that back as a blocker doesn't really help that much anyway.
No, because it's only a 1/2. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna chump my rents. And then crack the puzzle nut. Now, we could keep the rats alive.
What are you looking for? Like, what even helps?
Anything but land. Yeah, the Gear Hog would be very helpful. Oh, well, that's helpful.
Gear Hulk on top.
Yeah, please. Or Wonder would be nice. Not that.
What's up?
Oh, that's really bad. All right, I think the game's just like over now, right? Because they can give their construct and the artist haste.
Yep.
And they can also attack with the barge. So what I think they would do, yeah, okay. Well, so we're taking 6? Because I have to block the barge now, which is fine. That was kind of my plan anyways. We could also rush the rats and put it on the grubs, but then, so we gain 2, go to 11, then we take 8.
I think that's better.
Okay.
Even though it's still bad.
Oh, it's really bad. But at least we're making a trade this way?
Yeah.
Or killing something, we're not making a trade. If we're just chumping, we're not gonna last very long doing that. So, yep.
Like 3, yeah.
I don't think we can come back from this.
I mean, Gear Hulk would probably do it.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, because it can recast Tidy.
Oh, that's not gonna do it.
No, so we're gonna scoop, go to the next game. So I can attack Dovin and then we're just dead. We could not attack Dovin and then we're just dead.
Look, you can play Whirlermaker.
And make one chumper.
Chump blocker.
Sure.
Just stay in it for another minute.
Because you really think that Gear Hulk would be an out?
Yeah, so they attack you with the barge, it blocks the barge, and you tidy something else.
Ew.
Okay.
I don't know why I play that pre-combat. Because they're just like, this is over, I don't care. Oh, to help crew the barge.
Yeah.
Sure. So we're chumping the barge.
Them hitting a creature off the top makes it harder.
Mm-hmm. Mm. So we can double block the artist? No, we can't. They attack with everything. Okay, so I have to make a thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was like, ooh, I can double block the artist. No.
Yeah,
so
we're just dead no matter what.
Even with the gear hulk, that's not gonna help us. So let's just let's concede.
Just see what you draw.
Okay, we can see what we draw.
Get your chunks on.
Go to 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, we're at 1. Help.
Nope,
that is not gonna do it. Where were you a bajillion years ago? Concede. Alright, game 3, here we go. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let's see. Draw a card. Fortuitous find. That really wouldn't have been that helpful. Haley's Artistry would have been helpful.
Yeah. Okay, get the Whirler Maker out of here.
Yeah, right. It's way too slow. Just bringing Cobra as a 2-drop. Okay. It helps with the Kingpin. It helps with the Daredevil. It's fine. I hope we get a harsh scrutiny on turn 1. That would be brutal for them.
Oh, there you go.
Sweet.
Ask and you shall recite.
Yes. That's the only time it's good.
It can be good on turn 3.
Sure.
Okay,
Whoa.
they have no creatures.
Why did they keep that?
Okay.
That's crazy.
Well.
That's really crazy.
Okay.
I mean, they have prisms, I guess.
And a barge.
Right, so they're drawing a bunch of cards. Okay. Okay.
I like how you asked for the turn 1 scrutiny.
And then we didn't hit anything.
It just completely whiffs.
Oh my gosh. We gotta scry off of it. It's whatever. Alright, bottom the swamp, top the artistry?
Sure.
Okay, we'll find more lands eventually. It's fine.
Yeah, we only need to hit 2.
Right. Grubs.
And hit a grubs. Good for them.
That's cute.
Blade Master.
Okay. Right, because we'll trade that off. Okay, played wings. Prism. Huh.
What?
I don't know. Just playing a prism like pre-combat makes me think they don't have a trick.
Just block it.
I mean, I guess they could have a trick, but yeah, I'm gonna block. Their grubs can get out of control. My Blade Master's not really gonna get out of control.
It's kind of just a Blade Master. We don't really want to make an army of pillar bugs.
But we'll settle for it if we have to. Barge. Sure. They have 6 cards. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cool. So we're not giving lifelink because I want to crack this and play my Skygate.
Do you really care about playing the Skygate right now?
Oh, so we just want to do lifelink?
I think I'd rather have the 2 life. Well, I guess they could have a haste creature.
Yeah.
Just play the Skygate.
So we're gonna crack this on their turn.
Although if they did have a spontaneous artist, they would just crew the barge.
Gotcha. So you think the life gain was better there?
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Okay.
So they crew the barge. We're gonna take 5.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna scry now so I don't miss it, because sometimes that happens and I get upset. Oh, okay. Well, actually kind of want that land, and I actually kind of want the tiny conclusion. So I could go top, tidy conclude the barge next turn. I don't want to copy the barge. I don't want a barge. What would you do? Interesting.
I think you could take the island first, copy the barge and the harrier. That seems like a fine artistry. That's okay.
Oh, I did it the wrong way. Oops. I didn't want to copy the barge.
What artifact are you going to copy that's better than that?
I don't know. My snare thopter.
So
now I screwed it up. Huh. Oops. So
like this is just awkward now.
Well, I'm gonna just, I guess, yeah, just attack with the pillar bug, not give it lifelink, and then hold up tidy.
What are you gonna tidy?
The barge.
I think it was better to just
copy
the barge and the harrier.
Yeah. It was. I screwed it up.
Like barge draws you another card too.
That's true. See, I'm always screwing something up. Oh, okay. That's nice.
Well, we know what we have on top.
Oh. It's which we want.
I guess. It would have been better before.
Well, I don't have to kill the barge. I can take one more hit from it.
I think taking another hit from it kind of sucks.
It does. It does. Prism. I think they played all their cards. Okay. Well, they can't crew.
Yeah, just take another hit from it.
Yeah, I'm sorry I screwed that up. That sucks. My apologies. I get confused sometimes.
Like, you could have gotten lucky and drawn a Gear Hulk or something, but...
Right, but don't depend on that.
I think we take what we have on the board right now.
Mm-hmm. So I'm stripping the bug here.
Yes.
But I want to draw. I wanted to draw a card first. I want to see what I'm gonna get. Artistry, shiny. Okay. I already played a land. All right, so we're sending the bug. Huh. So now we want to conclude their barge at some point, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you could just trade barge for barge.
Barge for barge. But they probably have a combat trick, so I don't know that that actually is a trade.
Are you going to take 5 from it again?
I don't know.
And go to 5?
No. I mean, we're going to gain a little bit of life from this tidy, but not that much. They have a lot of cards. Yeah, I shouldn't have screwed that up.
Like, we're kind of just a turn behind from where we should be.
Yeah.
You could be tidying it this turn.
I know. Okay, so where do you think we should trade the barge for barge?
Yeah.
I'm going to try. I feel like they're going to build to last. But that's fine. Because then we just kill it next turn with tidy.
Yeah.
Yep. Not surprising.
Like if they blank your tidy instead.
Then that would be really bad. Right. Now we just wasted half a card to not take 7 damage. That's fine.
Okay.
Attack, attack. Because we can block the Harrier like this.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and then we're going to gain some life.
Remember lifelink.
That's what I'm saying. I said we're going to gain some life. I remembered. I remembered. Okay. This is okay. Everything's cool. But yeah, ideally we should have put those cards on top of the library better.
Do they just have a bunch of lands in their hand?
Maybe.
Because they had 6 mana and they didn't play like a creature.
Like, were you just expecting a timing there or something and they didn't play it and that was surprising to you?
No, I'm just wondering why they have had 4 cards in their hand and they didn't play anything. I mean, they did start with
a lot of non-bows,
Yeah.
non-things, lands.
Okay, kill that.
Mm-hmm. Right now.
Sure. It's a pretty big swing.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had to tap the Harrier. Nice.
It is nice. Okay, let's
Everyone go.
Not the wall. Wall, you stay back.
Wall needs to grow some legs instead of walking over to Kevin to punch him in the face.
Kevin.
That's the person's name.
Oh. I thought you were calling the construct Kevin.
It could be named Kevin. I don't know the construct's name.
Okay. So yeah, ideally we would have done that differently.
Yes.
But it still worked out.
So think if you would have tidied the barge.
Did they have mana up for indestructible? Because maybe that would have been bad.
Yeah, I think they did.
Okay, so now they're just dead? Unless they have a timing. False.
Yeah, false. So
But
I think you just...
They probably go...
You just hold back, play your squad, right?
I don't know. Because what if we did attack?
Then...
They kind of have to block the Harrier. I think we can attack with everybody.
Okay.
They might have a timing, but if they have a timing, they have a timing. And we want them to use it on these and not my squad. I think we're cool to attack here. There are 4. We're going to gain 4 life. Yeah, they have to block the Harrier. So let's gain some lifeys. Timing? Pyrohelix.
That sucks.
That does suck. But, okay. It's still okay. Because I'd rather have him use it there than on my squad. Servo? They're at 2.
Yeah, servo.
Okay. Well, and wow, this is like the longest match ever. My gosh. Okay, I think they're dead now unless they have a timing. Oh.
How convenient. Scoop.
Okay, we got there.
2-1 topples, we did it.
Thank you for the longest round ever, Magic. Anyway, so thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed John's commentary. He's very smart. I feel like he helped me make some good decisions there. And I know I made some mistakes. Topping those lands the wrong way was huge. But we didn't get super punished. I think our opponent got really punished. They were playing a beatdown deck, and they kept a very unbeatdown hand. And they probably just got a bunch of lands and unplayable things. So they really needed creatures in their deck. That's what they wanted to have. So I think that was unfortunate for them. Yeah, so 2-1, pretty decent. Our deck just had a hard time dealing with aggro decks. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys and gals next week. Have a wonderful day.